Are you waiting for them to bite to a move so you can counter, or are you trying to get that first quick explosion?
You want to initiate certain animations that you're sure your defender will react to. For example, I'll hit him with the attacking size-up right there. As you can see, that will force your defender to move backwards because it's a nice hesitation crossover. If you get your defender moving backwards, you want to counter with a nice step back, create space, and hit the wide open jump shot.
You are so advanced on the sticks.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back and get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Alexander! Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. And for the Thunder, they've got Holmgren, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Pokashevsky in at the four-man position. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Here's Martin. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Knocked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. To the paint. Lowry with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And the Heat, another three.
Did you see where Kyle Lowry pulled up from on that three? Talking about playing with confidence.
Here's Oklahoma City now. 6-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Just a fantastic job running the floor by Jimmy Buckets.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry. And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. You look at Oklahoma City, they stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at the Heat, they continue to look incredibly dangerous. The cohesion and teamwork they show on a nightly basis has a lot to do with that.
Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Butler. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. This their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
Now here's Dort over Adebayo. The shot by Dort, no good.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Lowry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren, and he buries his first look.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Here's Pokusevski following the bucket by the Heat. 4 on the clock. And the officials call a traveling violation.
2 turnovers for him in just the last couple minutes. He needs to be a little more careful with the rock out there.
The Heat have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. The deep 3 from Hero. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Hero. Pulls up. Again, the Heat score.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Butler's got 6 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Hero outside. Takes a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
They've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Tipped away. Here's Martin. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Martin's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm. What would this game be like without their easy points off of turnovers?
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Stolen by Hero. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. He's got 10.
They're now allowing an insane number of points off of turnovers.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rushed. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Muscala, he's checked in for Pokusevski. Knocked loose. Fast break, here come the Heat. And finished off by Adebayo.
The quickness of Kyle Lowry getting them out and running.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Muscala. It's Dort on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is what Shea excels at, navigating shot blockers in the paint and finishing.
Adebayo, that's good.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lowry with a steal. Beyond the arc. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Who poked away? Adebayo with a steal. For the finish. And finished off by Adebayo.
Check out the athleticism from Bam on the full court play. Once he has the ball, he's gone.
Adebayo with a steal. Tyler Hero has been on display for the Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
41. Here come your Thunder Girls.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Mike Muscala out there with Holmgren. Then it's Kenrich Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the 2. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Hits a three-pointer.
Good to see Bam showing off some accuracy. That's not his favorite shot, but he drains it.
And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe him.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
And it's the Thunder with the ball after the basket by Miami. And Muscala gets it to go.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Pass to Adebayo. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again. Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
Back to Butler. Over Williams. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Butler's got 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
For 3, Lowry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. In transition, here they come. He's all alone. And finished off by Adebayo.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Got a piece of it. Hit his foot. The official saying it was kicked. Pokuševski's checked in for Muscala. Oladipo's checked in for Miami. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Dedmon's checked in for Hero.
In for the Heat, Dwayne Dedmon.
Lowry with a steal. And again, Miami running the court in transition. Drains the triple. He's got 15.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something. Yeah, strong defensive pressure is giving them the advantage here.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. The pull-up J. And there's another one for the Heat.
They've really upped the tempo, and it's working for them. Great transition offense.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddy. Pass to Pokashevsky. Clock at 6. Lowry brings the double team. Here's Holmgren, defended by Dedmon. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. No good, a bit long that time.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
To the middle. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Giddy. Holmgren's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Oladipo, shot's good.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Knocks it loose. Here's the break. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
When Butler is locked in on a defensive end, his defensive instincts are awesome.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. It's Giddy on the wing. Pass to Pokashevsky. And he buries his first look.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Adebayo from long range. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 7 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
And the officials signaled a backcourt violation. Not careful there. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Miami with a change here too. Strus has checked in. "55 seconds left to play in the second quarter." Pass to Holmgren. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Holmgren's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Puts it up off the inbound. Butler passes to Dedmon. Back to Butler. And there's a 3-second violation.
Oklahoma City ball.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddy. That's tipped. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Oladipo. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Running at every opportunity. They have a huge edge in transition points.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Again, the Heat score.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lowry. Pass to Holmgren. Inside. Here's Pokashevsky. And he lays it up and in. Pokashevsky's got 6 here in the quarter.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man. And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
And through. Fair. Heat out in front, running away with this one. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Bam Adebayo putting in some incredible work. He had 27 points and also 8 steals. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm holding tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest. Oh, so this is what happens when another team identifies a weakness. It just keeps hammering.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. And the Thunder in possession here. Lowry with a steal.
And these turnovers are backbreakers. He's really hurting this team with his mistakes.
Here's Butler. From deep three-point range. And again, Miami with a triple.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Dort outside. To the inside. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 8.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
The ball's knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball. But Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
And it's good for 2.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Dort outside. Poke loose. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And it's the Heat with the ball. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Lowry with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. 2 points. That one goes. Lowry's got 26.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Tipped away.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Dort. Down low. Fast break Miami. For 3, Lowry. Nails it from 3. Lowry's got 7 now in this quarter.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
And no good trying to use the glass.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Hero for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Hero's got 13 now.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Launches a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Hero's gone 6 of 7, making it look easy here. Pass to Dort. Here's Pokashevsky. Will it go? It's deflected. Martin outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Paisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Dort. Yurtseven's checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Butler. The Heat have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Here's Lowry. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Lowry's got 31 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Here's Pokashevsky. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And the Thunder making a change here. Muscala's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Strus, he's checked in for Hero. Here's Lowry. And he drains the quick shot. Lowry's got 33 points.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Doubled by Strus. That's tipped. And here's Lowry. 33 points for him. Gets the 3 to fall. Lowry's got 14 points here in the second half. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Miami.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of him.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
Yurtseven on the double team. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
.105 left to play in the third. Here's Lowry. And again, it's Miami converting.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Now here's Giddey. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Muscala finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Strus. Again, the Heat score.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And it's Giddey missing. Miami dominating the game. Here's Oladipo. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Oladipo's got 8 points.
Not an easy make by Oladipo. To stop, control, and sink the shot takes a lot of skill.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
20 feet out. And there's another one for the Heat.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And so it's Miami way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Mike Muscala out there with Darius Baisley. And it's Wiggins in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Sometimes people forget about Oladipo's passing ability. That was a great dime from him right there.
Only one man back on D. Here's Martin. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists tonight.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And again, Miami with a triple.
3 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Back to man. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Muscala. You're 7 on the double team. To the inside to halt the run. Count it. Man's gotten his first basket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to your 7. The 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Oh, swiped away. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Your 7's got 8 points here in the quarter. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Lets a 3 fly. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
They've been unable to get guys back up court.
Wiggins outside. Into the lane. Nails the baby hook.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Heat have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Basket counts.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's man. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here we go. The Heat fast break. 4-3. And again. And Miami with a triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And Miami again with the bucket.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Wiggins outside. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go. And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Williams. To the middle. Here's Baisley. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Baisley's gotten 4 this quarter.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Drops in the 3.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Pass to Strus. The 3 is up. And the Heat, another 3.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Wiggins outside. Inside. And a nice finish on the layup.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Strus. Drops one in from the wing. There's a minute 34 left in the game. Wiggins outside. Count that bucket.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kyle Lowry.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Ooh, poked away. Wiggins outside. Back to man. Banked it in off the glass.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
And it's Miami's ball. Top of the key. And there's another one for the Heat.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Wiggins. The Heat making their last shot. Pass to Muscala. Now here's Williams. 4 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
It is Oklahoma City ball. Substitution on the court.
"17 seconds left in the final quarter. Joe misses. Here's your 7. Pass to Robinson. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
I've messed up, made a mistake again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior and a broken heart.